Nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 7, aka Episode VII of The Boys, entitled Butcher, Baker, Candlestick, Maker. It's like those insults those kids used to do. You know, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. There was a bubblegum one. There was a bunch of... You get where I'm going with it. So, where have we been? What have they been doing? Stormfront, she comes clean a little bit to Homelander. She doesn't say on screen that she was testing the serum, trying to make more people, etc., etc., trying to make her superhuman Nazi race. It was more of like, hey, this is who I used to be. This is how old I am. This is my daughter. This is this and that. I'm not gonna lie to you anymore. MM gets choked out with a big old penis. I think her name's Mallory. I keep forgetting. She has the person who killed her kids, grandkids, whatever, in front of her in Iceman, Lamplighter, and decides not to. He's going to benefit us in some way, shape, or form. We are not quite sure yet. Starlight says, while Huey, who's injured at the moment in a hospital bed, she tells him, hey, or tells Butcher that Huey's too good for the both of them. So the gang is kind of separated right now. We have Kimiko and Frenchie kind of made up. Frenchie's like, I know I need to leave you alone. That's kind of where we're at. I feel like I'm missing something or leaving something out. A-Train gets weird vibes from Stormfront because she's racist. I think he's picking up on that. Maeve being forced into being public relationship. Maeve kind of comes clean to Elena, saying she wants to take Homelander down. It's kind of where we're at with everything. The Deep's doing his best, but he's still a piece of shit. So regardless, I'm going to leave it at that. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. And we're going to hop into Season 2, Episode 7, our pre-ultimate, I don't know, season finale Eve episode. And let's watch. Butcher, Baker, Candlestick Maker. My subtitles may be off. No, they're good. 30% of the public's hardcore awareness. Stormfront. Look at this guy. This is going to end up being Soldier Boy. You. This is going to end up being a motherfucker about to go start a podcast talking about, yeah, if you listen to these tapes, man, they ain't saying nothing that's wrong. You know, Stormfront got a point. We just got to stop these terrorists. Don't believe everything you read on the news. Got a Stormfront pop. Oh, back up at 7:30. Oh, now he's got a toy.
Have a good day, hon.
Family, please.
Jesus! Shot him right in the fucking face! The Boys.
Look, I told you Stormfront.
But you know what's crazy? That's how that shit actually happens. That was a wholesome boy. Listen to the news every day. Now he's all riled up. You're right. We should go do this. I ain't say, hey, I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. Fucking Christ. That is scary real right there. And that dude wasn't doing nothing but just working at the fucking gas station, making some money.
Not the first person to call me a cunt, Mr. Butcher. I'm starting to think it's like a badge of honor.
Kind of, yeah.
Where I come from, love.
He's an idiot, but he's not wrong. Don't trust politicians. None of them.
Opposition's gonna have a field day with him.
If torturing and burning a bunch of mentals on board say so ain't enough for you Muppets, then what the fuck are you good for, huh? Strongly worded twit.
You're a wanted felon, asshole. We don't need your help.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Lisa, you shut your bum ass up. Don't be talking to Butcher. You ain't saying nothing wrong. Just stand there and look nice. Shit.
Mr. Butcher,
Talking about some dumb shit.
harder than we ever have.
Together.
I didn't even notice Huey over there. My man, look at him getting some shit done, taken out of him, getting his stitches probably redone by MM with his leather jacket on.
How about a white chocolate unicorn frap? They're really good.
No.
Oh man, them bitches, not those, but a cotton candy frappuccino. It's too much sugar, but it's delicious. Put that shit in your stomach. You be shitting all day.
Mom, I don't want a fucking unicorn frappe.
Oh, I cleared it already.
Cleared what?
You cleared what?
With Ashley at Bot.
You called them?
Yeah, about an hour ago. Why?
Mom, they could be looking.
Immediately knocked out. Jesus Christ. her mom means well, but at the same time, Jesus fuck, woman. Like, come on, dog. Oh, lady, mama, person.
No abandoning your post this time.
Oui, maman.
Is he a little bit forgiven from her? Because I hope, just a smidge, if anything. Because, damn, that's a butt cheek. He has porn? Oh, never mind. It's a parody. I thought that was actually him for a second. Jesus.
It's a classic.
Booty,
Love
booty,
it.
butt cheek. Yeah, deep does it in the blowhole. Your dad's passed and your mama wants to talk to you. Like, you gotta put some shit aside for that. Oh, they got a room for your ass. Ain't no powers.
You can't watch porn while the sun's out. If I get up at that hearing.
You can't watch porn while the sun's out is such a wild expression. Like, you gotta wait till it's nighttime and you're alone. You're just sitting here in somebody's fucking living room just watching porn. Is that your personal collection? Is that Mallory's? I have so many questions.
Actually, you're worse.
Worse than a cuck?
You're the cuck fluffer.
Oh, you're the guy that comes in and fluffs the cuck? Oh my God, but that shouldn't even need to be a thing, bro. That's a whole lot going in. But also, shout out, Iceman. He was also in Quantum Break, unless that was his twin brother, but I'm pretty sure it was him. Phenomenal game, by the way. Phenomenal. I like him. I like him in this role. I think it's fun. Save America! Hell yeah! Fight for our freedom! Yeah, America!
JWs like Victoria Newman want us to do. Just let
You know what's crazy is at this point in this show, those people like that in real life are doing one of two things. They're either going, a couple things, one of three things maybe. They're either going, you know what? They're talking a whole bunch of sense right here in this show. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I get exactly what they're saying. Or they've stopped watching. That's like the select few like, no, they turned it off. Or they're so fucking stupid that they're hearing this and they're going right along with it, not realizing that this show's making fun of them.
him in and give him a cup of iced tea.
Not realizing like the irony of it.
Punish us for trying to stop them. That's right. Has there ever been anyone in history
Like they're
more
against them. Like they're against them saying this stuff, but in real life, they'd be,
persecuted?
Picking up and the others are halfway across the state. We gotta go now.
Come on, Lamplighter, me and you and my pal Blue.
Listen, Vought screwed you over, right? Well, now
Yeah.
we're trying to do the exact same thing to her.
This shit is over for me. My whole life is over, okay?
This man, they has a fucking meeting in the morning. They're gonna take his ass to Vought Tower, and he's probably gonna get fucking got. And there goes everything, all trying to save Starlight, and that comes right back on Huey. That's where it feels like it's building up to.
This is your last chance to be a hero.
Fuck.
You afraid of anything? No? Are you the strongest bastard you know? You're a fucking monster. I just want to know.
Pocket in. Obviously, there's not a lot coming from me during this segment. All in all, because I'll probably make a cut for YouTube portion. Is just his old man. The hoodie looked like a person. I was like, who the fuck? His old man is rubbing the Lenny shit in his face. Apparently, Lenny is dead. Shot himself. And he's putting that blame on Butcher. I still don't like seeing old people sad. But his dad's a dick, and I see why Butcher wanted to stay away, and he was only going to see his mom. I see that. I understand that. There's probably a part of Butcher that wanted to talk for a second, but then as soon as he started being a dick again, like, that's the reason why I've stayed away this whole time. He's just waiting for his old man to die at that point. I don't really blame him, because you kind of had a chance there to to hatch things out. But he's like, hey, I beat you and I did this and did that, but look, you're a tough guy now. Congratulations. It's like, that's not how that works, dude.
All right, guys.
If I can get my hands on Hugh Campbell, maybe pull his little spine out the back of his fucking neck.
God damn. What, you want a baby all of a sudden, you fucking hippie?
Okay.
Yeah, I just,
Miss your daughter.
Your daughter?
You want to eat that baby?
yeah. 80 years ago, she looked exactly like that.
It's just a baby, bro. They're
Sometimes
just
it feels like yesterday.
a ball of skin. They don't have features.
I want to show you.
You're gonna go show her your son?
Stormfront. I would. She's someone I care about very much, and I think you will too. So, I think we'll be around more. A lot more.
Gross.
I want us to be a family.
Oh, there's that F word.
I want us to be a bloody family.
Hey,
It's like a butt, bro.
Empire Walk.
Ooh, yum yum. Hey,
Hi.
what the fuck was y'all's interaction about the end of the last episode?
I just need time.
That's a very
Over.
that's a very real response from both of them. That's so good that it's so real because she's just like, I'm not blaming you, but I'm not able to wrap my head around this stuff and it's affecting me to the point where I need to step aside for a minute. Like, I'm not upset with you, but I have to get my head right. I'm not leaving you. I have to just go for a minute and just clear my head and, detox and maybe get therapy, whatever it is. I have to sneeze. Come on. Oh, it's right there. I'm going to have a fucking headache. But she's just like, I have to get myself together. And the reaction from Maeve flipping the table is like, it's a real thing.
Over and over. You said you wanted to see the real me. This is the real me. I know.
And her being scared after she flipped the table was also a very real response. The way she like jerked back. Oh yeah. Just like that. Smooth as butters. Look, that little smirk. He out here at this fight. They got goddamn driving Miss Daisy.
We on the wrong team.
Moral compromise does have its privileges. Grace.
Holy shit,
you were
Professor
tired.
X. What's up, bro? Oh wait. Yeah. Wow, that's petty as fuck.
Can you get some tea?
Never mind. That's just old boy that got paralyzed from Lander home banger.
Ma,
Did your mama, she cook?
No.
You know, Irvin Yalomi once said you died twice. Once when you stop breathing, and again when somebody utters your name for the last time. I'd like to hear about your family. Keep them alive a bit longer. If you'd ever like to teach me.
Who said that he could be this dude, right? Like this level of wholesomeness. You die once when you die, and when somebody else says your name for the last time, when the person says your name for the last time, that's it. Last time Jer Bear is mentioned, last time Jeremy's mentioned, that's the end of it for the rest of history. That's why people like the George Washingtons, that's just the first name that comes to my head. All of these things come to mind is because like they're through history. They played major roles. They etched themselves in immortality. But for 99% of people, the common folk, like somebody says your name for the last time, that's it. And all he's sitting here saying is, I would like you to teach me your language. Teach me how to speak this sign that you do so we can talk about your family and you can keep them alive longer. That warms my heart. Also breaks it at the same time, but it feels nice and cuddly in there.
Point is taken. Never mind.
No, she's telling you gun. That means gun.
Gun? I'm seeing gun. Très bien.
Oh, I fucking love him, dude.
Does not make it better.
He's a fuck boy. That was Lamplighter's one thing. He was like, give me as many cigarettes as you can possibly buy, and I need these exact porn DVDs ready, and I'll tell anything you want. Like, okay.
I'm really sorry, Maeve.
She said, be a human, bro. What are you going through that you just, your ex leaves and you immediately just get two random dudes to sleep with? Like, that's your next move? I mean, everybody deals with trauma or deals with, you know, sad things in their own ways, but goddamn, that's crazy. Is that Mr. Spectacular? I feel bad for her, genuinely. I wasn't trying to downplay it. Like,
Michael, Tony here is your quarterback.
it's just the
He
fucking
catches
blind
blindside, okay? When you look at him, you think of me. How you have
Bitch!
my back,
What?
how you have his.
Why are we doing this? As soon as she said Michael, Sandra Bullock, Blindside. Michael? Michael?
It's really something, Ryan.
I've done The Blind Side, Dances with Wolves, Terms of Endearment. Oh, my mom's favorites.
Oh, so he made that.
You know,
Is he on YouTube, bro? He's out here making YouTube vids, getting that cheddar cheese.
You know that your dad has his own roller coaster.
Bro, they're basically coming in here to this kid and 2v1 superhuman over regular old mom. That fucking sucks. She has no power in this situation.
That kid doesn't know anything about anything. When he sees the outside world, he is going to panic.
He will
That's
panic.
gonna fuck him up.
Hey, I say all the time, I got people that I know, and these kids went to school, but then they didn't go to school, and now there's just, you know, they're teenagers, and they don't have any outside world knowledge. They don't, to say awkward isn't, not to be mean or anything, but it's just they don't have basic social skills, and a lot of people, you need that. Not to say if you're homeschooled or this, that, and the other, you can't develop that or whatever, but it's just, I see them struggling because they're not in school when they should be. So when this kid hits the outside world, it's going to be a culture shock to him. He doesn't know anything. Ugh.
I do not want my son to have to go through what I went through.
He's not telling lies right there. Like
His life is different.
The last time I had a good cup of cha. You're a doll.
He's a son of a bitch, bro. Let me take this big, long sip of this tea while I eyeball you. Knowing I'm going to fuck everybody in this whole family. Not like that. Like, fuck them up. Everybody in this whole house. All you got to do is just give me a little bit of info, baby boy. And now he's over here bleeding. Gonna get a goddamn DNA sample somewhere.
Oh, shit. This is it, 42D.
Nah, that shit right here is nerve-wracking.
Oh, this is the conference room. She's not here.
Hey, yeah, that done took you down.
My statue?
Hey, bro, this ain't about that right now, playboy.
What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I was just about to say, as soon as he said I wanted to do it in front of my statue, he just wants to yoga fight, like, flame on. You got power over fire, but you don't have fireproof fucking skin. Y'all got some dumbass powers, bro. It's realistic, but what'd I tell you? They had that confessional, winds up dead. Cool, you can get Starlight back, but oh, that's so much fucking war. 127 hours.
Come on. Come on.
With the... Ah! I would take his lighter too, honestly. That's just me. I'm a collector. Bro, that motherfucker is terrifying. I thought that's where they were, was in that conference room. They was on... Wait. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, they're in the same room. Woo-hoo. Hey, Black Noir is a cold son of a buck. Hey, Starlight, use some fucking wahoo powers. What? Yakum. What? Yakum. It's like a table spot, bro. You just keep bashing their head into the fucking table. I mean, he is. Power up. Oh. Queen Maeve up in this bitch, baby. Was he a diabetic? Just give him an almond joy.
An almond joy?
Nut allergy?
He has a tree nut allergy.
That is so fucked up. That's why he threw away the almond joy. That's why I told you the almond joy thing would come back full circle. We don't know about the Friska yet, but still, nut allergy. Damn. I came to save you, baby. What's up, mama? Hey, now's not the time to hug and shit. Y'all gotta go.
No. All right, he needs his mother.
Don't worry, he'll still have a mother.
Hey, Ryan! Ryan! Hey, Ryan! No! Ryan! No!
And they just yoinked your fucking kid. Jesus. I told you they was gonna fly away with him. Just yoinked her kid and bounced. Guess who should have left with Butcher when she had the fucking chance?
Kid, you are fucking unbelievable.
Oh, mama. And what do these people in the coffee shop think right here, though? Just listen to this conversation, like, what the fuck they over here talking about, bro? It's late. We gotta lock up. Get the fuck out of the store. Coming in here 8:55, you know we close at 9, dickhead. Now, I get it for certain reasons when it comes to Butcher's character, but I am not letting my mom walk the streets by herself. Like, I'm gonna at least walk her back to her place. You know what I'm saying? God, I fucking hate her so much. Eagle the Archer, currently #1 search on soupporn.com. If you don't think for 1 second that I am not going to at least... Obviously, I can't show you. Oh my God. What is this? This is in Portuguese. Yes, I'm over 18. 7% discount to the university. This just took me to a... What? What? This so you can see soupporn.com while watching an episode of The Boys, season 2, episode 7 to be specific. Jesus Christ, I can't even speak. Sex toys created by Vought for make your love life more super. There's a butt plug, bro. There's like a dolphin thing. There's a ball gag. Look at this. Vought's Sex Explosion. Prolonging Gel. The Eat. The Swordfish. Can I show this on YouTube? The Earth Wire. This is insane, bro. The Shut Up.
This bipartisan committee is called to order. Investigating.
I saw Shockwave suit in the back.
Production and distribution of compound V.
Mama's out of place.
Do you swear that the testimony you're about to give today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. You have 5 minutes to make your opening statement.
Oh my fucking God, it gets me every time. Oh, girl's back. The bald-headed girl, where's she at? Oh! Fucking do something, y'all! Oh, Shockwave! Where is she? It's that little bald-headed girl. Ooh, Kimiko pissed.
What the fuck do we do now?
Are you fucking kidding me? Remember, she got out on that thing. She's the only person we know that can make people explode, but she was making people fully explode. They thought it was Stormfront for a minute, but it wasn't. It has to be old girl with the shaved head. There's no other explanation. I was thinking that Vaggle Dick was about to be like, hey, they're good. This is what happened. Billy Butcher, bling bang, blah, 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 all this other shit. I thought he was going to turn on him and the Supes was going to get scot-free. But holy fuck. The head popping gets me every time. Popping heads. If that was old girl, she's popping everyone's heads in there. They didn't get Mallory. They didn't get that one girl, the one girl that's leading the protest 2 episodes or so ago. None of the Supes either, except for Shockwave. Which is disappointing because we see Shockwave take A-Train's place, but we don't ever get him on his own talking, get introduced to the 7. I think it would have felt more like A-Train was actually getting replaced if they would have done that and then killed him. It would have been more of a shock factor. But I get you can't fit everything in these windows that they have. But this episode was 50-something minutes. I mean, these other ones have been an hour 10. They fucking could have if they wanted to. Congresswoman Victoria Newman, that's who it was. Congresswoman Victoria Newman's sham congressional hearing against Vought takes place in 3 days. Are we going to let her criminalize superheroes when we need them the most? We have to stand up against such blatant partisan politics. Please join fellow patriotic Americans and send $20 to VoughtPromise.com to tell Newman and her kangaroo court cronies that they won't win. Not on our watch. VoughtPromise.com. I'm going to it right now. It's loading. It took me to Sony Pictures. All right. Whatever. That has so much pressure and buildup in it. And, I mean, well, we'll talk for a minute here. Butcher meets his dad, or sees his dad again for the first time in a long time. His dad's still a cunt. His mom says she'll never have to see him ever again. Gets a little hug with his mom. Enjoy that. Huey takes the one person that has the ability to go confess, even though the same thing would have happened to him. Gets the one person, takes him to Vought Tower. He kills himself in front of the 7 statues, replaced his own statue. Set Huey up for failure. After it seemed like he was going to do the right thing. I don't know why he could have did that shit afterwards, you know, but I get it, storytelling purposes. And Huey ends up saving Starlight and Starlight's mom. Kimiko's teaching Frenchie slowly how to speak his language. Mallory offers Mother's Milk away to Nicaragua with his family. Doesn't have to deal with this shit no more. And he kind of turns it down for the moment. Just when you think you're about to get a win, heads exploding. Which, like, for the finale before the finale is like the finale eve, you could get away with having that hearing go right in the 8th episode's more of like, how the fuck are we going to figure this out? But I think I would have thought more that it was going to go through if this was the finale and they have that and you go into season 3 with the superheroes exposed. But we just got to wait and see, man. That shit was fucking insane, dude. I'm mind blown over the sex toy website. Anyways, season 2, episode 7, Butcher, Baker, Candlestick Maker. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I saw way too many penises in that episode. Season 2, episode 8, What I Know. I will see you all for the finale. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.